and go from there because I don't want to speak too loud. I'll bring you through part of one of my favorite places. I don't want to speak too loud. Ah, hello, hello. How are we? I hope everyone is doing great. It is summertime, vacation time. Around here, hello, hello. Around here and other parts of the world, yes. So we are just trying to make sure we get some fun. Um, if you are anywhere near some museums, make sure you make it to some museums because there is always something fun to do and fun to see. All right. Some museums, some museums actually have music in the evenings and stuff like that. So try to enjoy yourself and do something fun like that. Um, some of these things I can't show. Go this way. Oh, tired. I needed more sleep. That's the one thing about summer. Like we think we're going to rest more, and then all of a sudden we don't. All of a sudden we do more and we rest less after we were like waiting impatiently for the summertime, you know? I think I'm going to go to the other side around here. Um, good morning, or good afternoon. It's good afternoon already. Espero que todos estén muy bien. I hope everyone is doing great. I came by to the museum again for a little while. You know, it is kind of hot outside. So we use the museum. We use the museum as a little mall. Sometimes we can use museums to hang out. Why not? Yeah. Oh, see, people are certainly using the museum to hang out. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's getting warm outside. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for fun this summer? ¿Qué están haciendo para divertirse este verano? What are you guys up to? Hello, hello. I hope my signal is going to be okay inside the museum here. I know some parts are better than others, so I am aware of that. I am searching. Oh, they closed it. I was like, wait a minute. I am like searching and searching for one of the areas I actually love here at the museum. And I was like, I think they closed that entrance. They are remodeling some parts of this museum, but we're going to go to the Roman area back there and to the Egypt area back there. I certainly love that area. They also have the shop back here, of course. Every museum has shopping area, yes, for sure. And I usually pick up magnets from my favorite area, the museum. Yes, from my favorite exhibition. I end up picking up a magnet. What do you pick up? If you don't pick up anything and you save your money, good for you. That's an option. Some people pick up earrings or a scarf, or exactly, just pick up coffee at the coffee shop from the museum. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I actually really like this area back here with the Egyptian area and the Roman area back here. Let's make sure we check it out really quick. I hope that how do you call it? Many steps, guys, many steps. I hope that the signal stays good. Yeah, this is some of the items here that we can see, and there's certainly nice area back here. Ancient glass. Is this Egypt already? Ta-dam, ta-dam, ta-dam. Egypt and Mesopotamian glass. Yes, Egypt and Mesopotamian glass back here. And I always like, all of the descriptions. You can certainly spend a lot of time over here reading. Yes, you need like a few hours to be in one part of the museum and read about certain things. And then you can move on to another area of the museum and continue reading. You can be here forever. Um, Sometimes, we just get like, oh my gosh, it's a lot, and we just, after a couple or 3 hours, we leave. We go somewhere else. But yeah, there's certainly a lot going on here at the museum. The jewelry, Egyptian jewelry, you know, and there are so many items. What's back there? We can certainly see a lot of items. Hi, hello, hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. But yes, this is one of my favorite areas at this specific museum here in Richmond. I do need to make it to DC. We have a lot of free museums all over the area. Yes, free. You would pay for private exhibitions that come into the museums, but the rest of the museum is certainly free. And that happens with a lot of Smithsonian museums as well. They are free, so you get a wonderful experience, and you get to hang out, and you get to learn something new every time you make it over. And you certainly don't have to pay to hang out in here, and make sure you learn something new every day. Yes. Um, so much going on in this museum for sure. But yeah, I encourage you guys to visit your museums. And that way we can always learn something new without traveling too far, maybe, yes, without having to leave the country if you are here from the States. Fall store still. I just love the inscriptions on the items. And there's one of the tombs, yes. A lot of people are into mummies, yes. And we like to check out some of these items. If you have the opportunity to go to Egypt, that would be awesome. But if you don't, know that there are certain museums in which you can certainly learn a lot of history, etc. Yes, so please always know that you can travel not too far from where you live to keep learning about things you might want to learn about. One of my favorites, these walls, the stones. I don't know how much you can see, but it is just so cool. I really love it. It's one of my favorites. It's called Egyptian New Kingdom Dynasty 19th Modern Cast of a Relief depicting Seti I, or Seti I, from the Temple of the God Amun-Re, 1279 BC. Okay, so wow, it's just, we just love walking around here. There's always something cool to see, something cool to learn, you know, that is for sure. Please always know that getting out of your comfort zone and learning about things you didn't think you cared about, it, it might change your mind. You may be like, oh, I didn't think I was going to care about that. And then all of a sudden, there you are. You actually care, and you actually learn something new. Where are we entering? Let me make sure I check so that we can read really quick. Reading is essential. Reading is too important. Buddhism in Japan. So this is the Japan area. Yes, Japan, Japan, Japan. And Buddhism in Japan, of course. Yes. Gracias, gracias. Yes, I'm trying to make sure I share parts of this museum. Which is the museum nearest you? which is the museum that is near you, that is maybe very affordable or free. Get out there, check it out. You never know how much fun you can actually have and how many things you can learn in one day, in an hour, in 2 hours, So yes, make sure you get out and do something fun this summer or get out of your comfort zone. Um, Hong Li, Hong Liu, I'm sorry, American born China 1948, 2021, Grandma 1993 and 2013, oil on shaped canvas, antique architectural panel. Uh, Hong Liu, considered one of the most important Chinese American artists, devoted her life to exploring subjects that reflect history, memory, and the lives of ordinary people. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? We speak Spanish and English around here. Other idioms, I might understand them, but I don't speak them fluently. Or other languages. Yeah, people are certainly hanging out, having fun, and I just wanted to make sure I brought you guys by and you can see some of the things I'm actually up to this summer. Hopefully, slowly but surely, we will be sharing a few more uh, adventures. Okay, well, I'm going for now, but know that I'm still around and that I remember you every day. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Tengan una buena mañana, tarde o noche. Bye. Adios.